It is you I'm fighting for. They said, sit down, be quiet. This space is too big for a woman with a voice like thunder. But thunder doesn't ask for permission to shake the skies. And I didn't just bring the storm. I became the unplanned storm. They tried to silence me, tried to bully me into submission, told me my thoughts were too loud, my ambitions too big, my presence was too much for their fragile egos. They said politics isn't a place for a woman like you. They didn't want me to speak, they didn't want me to lead, they didn't want me to take up space. But I didn't ask for permission. I didn't ask for their approval. I built my seat at the table, not in their quiet corners, but right in the heart of the storm they feared. They tried to erase me, dismiss me, mock me. 17 candidates strong, a full-blown smear campaign. And when they couldn't beat my work, they attacked my worth. They tried to cage me with their words. Crazy. As if calling me crazy could take away the power of my voice, the truth of my vision. But my crazy formed a company that partnered with global giants. My crazy built an industry from dust, from dirt. And when they needed answers, they came to me. They consulted me because they knew the strength they could never break. Still they whispered, she's mad. As if they could reduce me to a label, as if they could cage the fire inside me with their words. But they didn't realize I am not their words. I am not their lies. I am not the idea of what they think I should be. And I will not bend to their hate. Still, I rise. Still, I stand. And I smile at your insults with a song in my heart. Because I know I cannot fight you if it's you I'm fighting for. You, yes, you! Even when you repeat your lies, even when you parrot your scripts like a puppet, even when you forget I was the one who showed up for you, I smile. Because I see the strength in you you don't yet see in yourself. I see the power waiting to break free. I see the woman in you who won't be bullied, who won't be caged, and I won't stop until she stands. You, the girl who was told her voice was too loud. You, the woman who was told to shrink, to be smaller, quieter, more polite. You, the leader in the making, afraid to rise because they have convinced you that the world doesn't have space for you. It is you I'm fighting for, not for power, not for revenge, not for legacy. But because I know what happens when we refuse to let the world dictate our worth. My crazy sent my children to top-tier schools. My crazy kept my family fed. My crazy built a thriving business that lasted 25 years and still standing. And when they said my hands weren't made to lead, I showed them just what they could build. With those hands, with this heart, with this mind. So go ahead. Call me what you like. Talk loud, talk low, talk behind my back. But ask yourself, how is your sanity working out for you? Because my crazy, mine made history, mine made legacy. Mine forged a path where they said there was none. I don't ask for your approval. I am proof that women are not meant to be silenced. That we rise when they try to bury us. I am the storm they tried to avoid. They tried ignoring me, then destroying my character, then victimizing me, but still I stand unbroken, unbowed, and stronger than they ever imagined. So don't mistake my silence for surrender. It's not defeat. It's the power in knowing I don't need to explain myself to anyone who refuses to see the truth. I simply won't waste my breath trying to explain what you can already see if you choose truth. It is you I'm fighting for, and I will not lose because I don't believe in giving up. You call me crazy, dismiss me as mad, but history reveals the truth, plain and clad. Revolutionaries once stood in my shoes, called insane, yet changed the world's views. Martin Luther King, they said he was wild, but his dream birthed hope. profound in style. Che Guevara, a vision in every fight. Labeled a madman but gave others light. Winston Churchill, with his stubborn stance. Fighting alone, he took the world's chance. And in today's stage, the call still rings as Bukele leads and Torres sings. To call me crazy is to join the ranks of those who've led, who've filled the tanks. You dismiss my cause, but you lifted my soul. For in my madness I take control. So call me crazy, it is not an insult, but a badge of honor, a quiet exalt. For in this world, it's the ones they deem mad who change the course of history, good or bad.